going on, guys? It's Jake here, and today I'm here to show you the System Disk 2 for the Dreamcast. So basically what this disc is it's a boot disk that Sega would give developers to boot their beta games on a Dreamcast. So the beta games would be burned on disk like this or like this. So pretty much the same disk, except one says Katana, one says Dreamcast. So if we look at the side of this case here, we can see that it says System Disk 2 just like on the front. Try and focus here. There we go. And on the back, it has some writing in Japanese and in English on how to handle it, and gives you some warnings on what not to do. Also on the inside, it says the same sort of thing that you can see on the outside. It says System Disk 2. It says it there with some numbers. I put a piece of paper to censor some information that was written on the disc with permanent marker. But yeah, so there is a manual here that comes with it. It's very thin, it's only a couple pages long. We open it up, it has the same sort of stuff you can find on the back. It has some Japanese here on the left, and on the right it says the same thing in English on just how to use it, and again, what not to do. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show you guys this disc booting a game on the Dreamcast, specifically this game. It's Ready to Rumble, and it's not a beta game, but it was a final version of the game that was burned just after it was released for testing purposes. But it was burned on one of these discs, and it does not play on the Dreamcast unless you use the System Disk 2. Alright, so I have everything set up, and the first thing I'm going to do is show the system trying to boot the disk by itself. So, I'm just going to open this up here. I'm going to switch over to the game capture here in a second. Alright, so it will try its best to boot the game, but it won't. As you can see, it just goes to this screen and nothing happens. I can click play and it just tells me to insert the game disk. So if I go back here and I insert my System Disk 2, let me just open this here. Set this aside. So if I put the System Disk 2 in, then it should load it normally. And it shows this screen. It just says complete. And when this screen shows up, you're supposed to open the disk drive, put this disk away because you no longer need it, at least not until you reboot the system. And then you put your GD-ROM in there, your burned GD-ROM. So now it should automatically load up the game, and we should be able to play it. Alright. And there we go. I'll just give it a second to load the game up. So as you can see, it's the final build. But yeah, so the game plays just fine too. I'm just gonna get to the start screen. And that's it. So yeah, as with the System Disk 2, it's pretty cool. You can boot any beta game you want on the Dreamcast as long as it was burned properly. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.
This has been a presentation of DreamcastHub.com. Thank you for watching our hardware series and subscribe to keep up to date on all of our newest videos.